very serious job, but we shouldn't be taking ourselves too seriously. And so we take the work seriously, but I'm always up, for a laugh and a relaxed office atmosphere. But of course, I like the work to get done as well.
Number 11.
Musician.
Zero. Number 11 is anyone? Chandarana Supermarket.
A lot of people have asked me why we're leaving, and I don't have an answer for you. So, but somebody said yesterday that it's not that we're leaving Kenya. We're just going to live somewhere else and in a different part of a different suburb in the world, essentially. So I have absolutely no doubt that we'll be back and we'll be visiting Kenya and visiting the office and the team here, which has just been an amazing part of my life.
I would say that RPU has developed and be what it is today because of you. I know we had a lot of hard times, but whenever we come to you, decisions were made very fast, and you could open doors for us much more than what we had actually anticipated.
You're one of those very rare individuals that everybody likes. It's very hard to come across those. Thank you for opening up your house. Like Natasha has said, I've been there 2 or 3 times, and you've both been very welcoming with your family, Claire. So I will miss you a lot, and very many people will miss you. You're going back to the center with 3 things that belong to us. Annabelle, Emily, and Oliver, who are born in Kenya, so they're actually Kenyans. And I hope because of that, you're not a stranger to the family, and that you'll all come back.
I didn't really know at what point Matt was told I was coming, but he really probably wasn't aware of who I was, and I literally landed in Nairobi with no one really knowing what I was coming to do or who I was. And in spite of that, so I didn't really have an interview story for you, but Matt was always very welcoming and always made such a point of my being part of the team and really, structuring the humanitarian operations team and also the wider office in terms of trying to bring everyone together and really making the point that we're all working towards one goal. And I think that is really going to be missed. But fortunately, I think that's also something that's really necessary as well. So, while we're really going to miss you here in this office, it's delighted that you'll be doing that in London.
What's very unique for me is I've known Matt for a very short time, but I can attest to the fact that he's made me feel welcome. He's made me see humor in my worst few weeks, though he blames me for all the disasters. And he's brought us all together.
Dear Kamani, I've been inspired by your passion and determination for saving children's lives across Africa, and in the native Kenya in particular. It's been a pleasure working closely with you over the past 4 years. Your leadership of our health programs in Kenya and Somalia greatly strengthened our work in the hardest to reach communities. Your hand-holding of the Tanzania program ensured that our fragile health program survived for another year, and your determination and stewardship of the Kenya Signature program has ensured that we truly bring lasting changes in the lives of children and mothers. Your departure is a great loss to save the children, and your drive, integrity, humour will be greatly missed. I wish you all the success in your future endeavours, in particular the doctorate. He's always got a smile, he's always got a joke. He's always amazingly calm, which I find hard to fathom because I only see a fraction of what he's doing at any given time, but the amount of demands on his time is unbelievable. He's always got such a clear mind, and you can always see through the noise that kind of what actually we need to be focusing on.